The Sephora sale is officially here and I am so excited to save some money while I shop, because if you're a Rouge member, I think you get 20% off. If you're a VIB member, you get 15% off, and Beauty Insider members get 10% off, and everything from the Sephora collection is 30% off. The Sephora collection has really good makeup, and they also have nice brushes, like makeup brushes. So if you guys want to save 30% on that, I totally recommend checking those out. But today we're going to talk about hair tools and hair products. I'm going to be mentioning one of my favorites that I think you guys should definitely consider buying. This video is not sponsored, and I'm just going to share with you guys my top hair tools and products from Sephora that I think you guys should definitely check out. Let's start with the Shark FlexFusion. This hair tool is new and it retails for $400 at Sephora. I actually used it today to blow my hair and also curl my hair. So I'm going to insert some videos of me curling my hair right before this video. This hair tool is a lot more different than the Shark Flex style. The base is very different. I mean, it's very similar at the same time because it flips like this, just like the Flex style. But as you can see, it has a wet to dry mode and a dry mode. So it does bring the curling barrels, of course. It brings a nozzle attachment, which comes in handy. But my favorite attachments and what really makes this different are these two attachments. So this one, which is kind of like a mix of a Dyson Airspray and a Dyson Corral. So basically this is going to dry your hair straight from wet hair, and then when you put in the dry mode, it's also going to kind of straighten your hair. So these plates right here get very hot. On the wet mode, hot air comes from here, and when you press everything down, it dries your hair as you straighten it. But then when you put it in the dry mode, these plates get extra hot and it kind of acts as like a straightener. So it's actually a multi-styler hair tool. This attachment is 2-in-1, but it also brings another attachment which is also very cool. This is the round brush attachment, and this one is actually kind of like the mix of a blow dryer brush and a heated round brush in one. This is kind of like the blow dryer part of it, and you can use this on wet hair as well. And then when you put it in the dry mode, you can use this on dry hair, and these plates right here get extra hot and kind of act as a heated round brush. So yeah, you can get so many cool styles with this hair tool. If you're a Rouge member like me and you wanted to get it during the sale and save 20%, it would be $80 cheaper, so it would be around $320. So it is still a little bit pricey, but at least you got to save $80. So if you always wanted to buy it, now's the time during the sale. Let's move on to another hair tool. I have a couple of GHD hair tools because GHD has really good quality stuff, and I know their stuff is a little bit more pricey. So now during the sale, you can also save some money. Buy the expensive stuff during the Sephora sale if you want to buy anything that's expensive. You don't have to, but if you want to, now's the time to save some extra money. This would also be $80 off. This is the GHD Duet Blowdry, and I have been using this hair tool so much lately. This really is an amazing hair tool, but I do have to say this is definitely more for thicker, like coarse hair. This only has one heat setting, and the bristles are a little bit rough. They're like hard. So if you have very thin, fine hair, you are not going to like this, I don't think. This is a 2-in-1 hair tool, so it's a blow dry brush, but it also kind of turns into a heated round brush. So yeah, really nice hair tool. I get amazing blowouts with this. I love the short bristles because they get very close to my roots, and I'm able to get very smooth results with this hair tool. So if you've always wanted to try it, now's the time. If you're not really into blow dryer brushes like that, or even just stylers like this one, and you just like a regular blow dryer, I have two great options from Sephora. This one, the GHD Helios, is hands down one of my favorite blow dryers. It is so strong, so powerful. It gets very hot, and I love this nozzle attachment. It's so thin and concentrated. It gives you a very nice concentrated dry. It really does smooth out my roots super well. If you're used to using a regular blow dryer and a round brush, this is a good option. It does take a little bit of getting used to, a little bit of practice. It's a little bit hard to use at first, but once you practice and once you get the hang of it, you do get very nice results with this hair tool. Another blow dryer that is very good quality and that I really like, I mean, I love Babyliss blow dryers. When you go to a Dominican beauty salon, they're probably using a Babyliss blow dryer. Babyliss blow dryers get so hot, and I really like that because again, it gives me a nice smooth blowout. This is the Babyliss Rapido, and this does dry your hair hair very, very quickly. This one's a little bit cheaper than the GHD, so if you want something that's a little bit more affordable, this one's $200, and if you're a Rouge member, you get 20% off. This one and the BaBylissPRO are definitely two of my favorite blow dryers that I have, hands down. I also really like the nozzle of this one. It's also very thin and concentrated. It feels very lightweight, it doesn't feel heavy at all, and it gives me a very quick dry. And it's called Rapido for a reason, because it really does dry your hair super quickly. If you work at a beauty salon and if you do hair every single day, I think this is a really good option. Or even if you just do your hair every week with a regular blow dryer and a round brush, this is also a really good option. So whether it's for you or for someone else, this is a nice blow dryer. Moving on to two straighteners. These are my two favorite right now. This is the GHD Max. If you want something that is a little bit wider, if you have a lot of hair, if you have long hair, this is going to be the one for you. This straightens my hair so quickly. I love that I'm able to take very big sections with this straightener, and I've had this for years now. These GHD hair tools will last you so many years. They are so durable, and I don't feel like it really damages my hair. I also love that it has one heat setting, 365 degrees Fahrenheit, so that helps me control the heat setting, because sometimes I go a little bit crazy and I put hair tools up to 420 degrees Fahrenheit. You guys have seen that and you guys have called me out for it. And I mean, I shouldn't be doing that, because you don't have to use a hair tool that high. You don't have to use something that's that hot on your hair. This one is the GHD Chronos. It's actually a little bit more expensive than the GHD Max. It's the newer one. This is like the newest straightener that they have. This is a 1-inch plate. As you can see, it's a lot smaller than the GHD Max. The GHD Max is almost 2 inches, I think. So this one's like half the size. If you have shorter hair, you might like this one more. And also, if you like to curl your hair with your straightener, this is going to give you tighter curls. This retails for $330, so it is a little bit pricey for a straightener, but it is very nice as well, and it does give me amazing results. It gives me so much shine, so it's really up to you. I mean, so far my favorite straightener hands down is the GHD Max, which is the bigger one right here, because it still gets very close to my roots, but at the same time I'm able to straighten my hair so much quicker with something like this. Let's move on to some hair products, because honestly I have been using a lot of hair tools from TikTok shop lately. So yeah, let's move on to some hair products. You can't go wrong with the Olaplex number 6 and number 7. This hair product is so good. I had the number 7 and I don't even know where it went, because that oil is so tiny, but let me tell you, I use it so much, and it's the perfect size to have in your bag. It's the perfect size for traveling. My Olaplex number 7 is probably in my bag, because I remember I took it to New York for an event, so it's probably in my bag somewhere. But let me tell you guys, I use those two products so much. If you mix the number 6 bond smoother with a little bit of the oil and put it on wet hair, it really gives you very smooth blowouts, and it gives you so much shine. And most hair oils you shouldn't or you can't use on wet hair before adding heat to your hair, but this one you can use before and after adding heat to your hair. And that oil actually has heat protection in it, so it's amazing. So that kit right now is $42 at Sephora. It has a $60 value, and with the discount, depending on whether you're a Rouge VIB or Insider member, you can save some extra money. So definitely take advantage of the deal. Moving on to some Amika products. I've always said this, Amika has great hair tools. Their products are next level. The level of these products and the results that you get, the shine, and how these products just like really repair heat damage over time. I've used this Cure mask for at least 5 years now. That has transformed my hair over the years. It really does repair my hair bonds, and I have been using these products for the longest time now. I actually used the shampoo, conditioner, and the mask in the shower today, right before, you know, blowing out my hair. And a lot of people ask me how I keep my hair healthy after applying so much heat to my hair. Let me tell you, I have been using these products for a lot of years, so I think these definitely do help. I mean, I know I use other stuff, but I always go back to this whenever my hair feels like it's a little bit damaged, like I need some extra help. So I have two kits right here. This one is for like nourishing your hair. If your hair is super dry, this is a nice kit that you can get. This is $54, and this actually is like a nice like holiday gift set. So if you wanted to give this to someone, this is perfect. And all the products that you get in here are full-size products, so this is perfect for you if you have like very dry hair and if you want that extra moisture. These products are just so good. And then this one right here is perfect for you if you use a lot of heat on your hair like me. Another product that I use a lot that I think you should definitely get during the Sephora sale is the Color Wow Dream Coat. If you spray a pretty good amount of this section per section right before adding heat to your hair, this is gonna give you such a smooth blowout. And I really do feel like this controls frizz. I mean, you have to know how to use this. Some people just spray a little bit and they think they're good to go. Like, no, you have to add a pretty good amount section per section, and then it activates with the heat. So do it right before adding heat to your hair. I also really like this one. This is the extra strength. So if you have very frizzy hair like me, you might want to get this one. Both of them work for me, but lately I've been using this one a little bit more. I also really like this. I have been using this a lot lately. This is the Color Wow Money Mist. This is a very nice leave-in conditioner, and I like that it's a mist, so it's super easy to apply to your hair. I mean, did you guys see that? How amazing is that? So you just spray this to your hair. It's like a leave-in conditioner, but you're able to spray it into your hair, and you're able to just really spread this into your hair so evenly. I love the packaging of this. I love the formula. It feels amazing. I love the way it smells. Like, that just made the room smell so good right now. So yeah, definitely grab this. Sometimes I use this, and then I'll use the Color Wow Dream Coat section per section, but I will apply this first on all my hair. Like, this is something that you do want to apply on all your hair. So I love using these two together. My go-to oil for hair growth, this bad boy right here. I mean, I know it's pricey. I know it's super pricey. I mean, the standard size is $38. I always try to get the bigger size because I know I'm going to use all of it, but it is like $50. It's pricey. But if you want your hair to grow, this is the oil for you. I have been repurchasing this so much. I'm not gonna lie, I have been slacking a little bit with my deep oil routines. I feel like I haven't used this in so long, so I'm definitely gonna be using some of this right after I film this video. I'm gonna have to put this like in my bathroom so that I can remember to use this right before I wash my hair, the night before, or even like right before, and let it set for 30 minutes, an hour. This is a very thick oil, so this is something that you're gonna want to use maybe as like a deep overnight treatment. Apply this to your hair, massage your scalp, leave it on overnight, and then the next day you can wash your hair and do your hair routine and everything. But I've been repurchasing this for years, and this is like the only oil that really makes my hair grow like super quickly. This also makes your hair look fuller and thicker, and it also gives you a ton of shine. Another spray that I have been using so much for years, like so many years now. This packaging is the new packaging, but I remember using this with the old packaging a couple years ago, and I just continue to use this because this is something that I can use after a blowout if I'm gonna like straighten my hair, if I'm going to add some curls with the curling iron. This is a spray that is like a dry spray. I like to describe it like a hairspray, but not sticky. This is a dry spray that is not going to wet your blowout. Like, sometimes even something like this, for example, which is also one of my favorite products, but this is a Prep Rally spray from Drybar. As you can see, this is a product that you want to use on wet hair because it feels, I don't know if you can see that, but it's like a wet spray. You can't use that on a blowout because then you're gonna like wet your hair. This spray is dry. I don't know if you guys can see that. Like I said, it's kind of like a hairspray, but not sticky. It feels amazing on the hair. Let me add some right now to my hair so you guys can see. It's not going to wet my hair. It's just gonna add like this layer of product that is a heat protectant. It controls frizz, and it also adds shine. So yeah, love this product. I have been using it again for years. These are products that I really use all the time. Moving on to another spray that is very similar to that one. This is the Drybar Hot Toddy. This is just going to protect your hair from heat. It is also a very dry spray. Love it. Feels great. Doesn't feel like it's wetting your hair. I love it. It smells amazing. It actually smells even better than the IGK in my opinion. It smells really nice. It also smells like candy. The only thing is that this one is just a heat protectant. So it does protect up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. And if that's all you want, then this might be just fine for you. But it doesn't really like control frizz like the IGK. It doesn't add that much shine. It does add some shine though. It's a good product. I do like it. I use it a lot. I will never get tired of this Drybar Prep Rally spray. If you have been following me for a while, you you know that I have been mentioning this prepping spray for years now. This helps detangle my curly hair. It also adds so much shine to my hair. It also makes my hair very moisturized. Like, it really makes my hair so soft. And this also protects up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Another one that I actually really like from Drybar is this one. This one's newer. This is the Liquid Glass High Gloss Smoothing Blowout Cream. This also protects your hair up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. This is a blowout cream that I feel like if you love like the smooth blowout look, you need to get this, because this is really gonna smooth out your hair super well. This works very well for curly hair. This makes your hair look so sleek, so soft, so shiny, and it just looks very moisturized at the same time. It really makes your hair look amazing. Like, the Liquid Glass collection is so good from Drybar. Anything you get from that line, you're gonna love. I think this is the last product. Oh no, I have one more. I have a very nice hairspray that you guys are going to love. But this is the new Olaplex No. 5 leave-in conditioner. This is a very nice leave-in conditioner. I didn't even notice that Olaplex didn't have a leave-in conditioner until they released this. I kind of thought that this one was supposed to be the leave-in conditioner, and it kind of does act a little bit as a leave-in conditioner, but this is focused more on frizz control. And this one, the No. 5, is focused more on conditioning your hair, making it more moisturized, more soft. But this before a blowout is also really, really nice. This hairspray is so strong. I mean, if you want hold, this is gonna give you exactly that. This is perfect for those long nights, the long days, if you want your hairstyle to really last all day, all night. If you want something that's gonna give you a little bit of a flexible hold, something that you can kind of like run your fingers through your hair and not make your hair super hard, then they also have another one that I will be linking down below, which is the flexible Spritz hairspray or something like that. I'll put it down below. That one is also nice, but it does give you a lighter hold. It's not like a super strong hold. This one is nice for the slicked back hairstyles. It's also very nice for bringing down the baby hairs. Really, really like this. I'm going to be linking everything down below in the description box, and actually I'm going to be linking everything right here on the screen through YouTube shopping, which is the new way to shop on YouTube. I mean, come on, it's way easier. I'm going to be tagging everything right here, and that is it for this video. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys, I love you, and I can't wait to see what you guys get from the Sephora sale.